he's going to suffer a lot, though. Oh, no! No! Denied the expansion again for Reach. That is not good at all. Mind right now just macroing like crazy. Gonna get that fast +1 also for his weapons. Gonna go up to Science Facility pretty soon to keep his upgrades going and Reach just on 2 bases. Just getting his Robotics Facility right now. I mean, one thing he could possibly... Oh! No, it's the 3rd time he's been denied that expansion, and that is just painful to watch. You know, he should just get like 3 probes and move them over. It's better than what's been going on right now. But, you know, the thing is, Reach could possibly come back with some storms, but I am going to say he is far, far behind. Maybe some crazy Reach storms would be able to even this out. I don't know, though, but basically he has to win with the next time Mind pushes out, he has to be able to stomp on Mind when Mind makes his push. Basically stomp on him, get a ridiculous kill ratio against him, and then maybe he'll be able to come back. But then, even with that, it'll be hard to say, just because he's so far behind in resources. And looks like Mind right now just scouring the map, trying to look for any kind of hidden expansions. He knows he's in the lead here, and he's going to try to be the careful Terran that he is, and just make sure that he manages to hold on to this league. And you know, Terran on 2 base like this is just so strong for the timing attack against a barely 3 base Protoss. It's definitely not like last game where Reach was at 5 bases against 2 at one point, which is just silly. Looks like Reach going to kill off some of these vultures. Oh man, that one mine. Oh, ouch. A lot of these Dragoons have suffered 1 mine hit already, which is going to make them so much weaker. A Stargate going up for Reach. And unfortunately for him, Mine scans at exactly the right moment. This is most likely for Arbiters. Yeah, what you would call it, carrier play is just horrendous on this map. It would never happen. But you know, just for Vulture, just for Arbiters, I don't know. I mean, it's just not feeling good for me. I mean, Reach is just going to face a big timing attack pretty soon, and you know, he's just not able to gain any map control. Doesn't have any kind of real tech units other than just Vultures. I'm sorry, other than just Zealots and Dragoons. He doesn't have any High Templar, he doesn't have any dropships or shuttles, and he's going to get the Arbiters now, finally. So these tech units are going to be fairly delayed, and it looks like a dropship probably coming out for Mine, although it could be a science vessel. I would assume by relatively early timing that it's going to be a dropship, though. And Reach now finally getting a probe transfer. He needs to be careful, though, that he doesn't... get killed off by the Vultures. Looks like they don't find him. He doesn't get lucky and find those transferring probes. But you know, Mine is going to have a very deadly push when he decides to make it. There is a dropship, so he's going to be going for a dropship harass here. Maybe he's going to drop some tanks in between the temple and the minerals. That is certainly a very strong possibility on this map for Terran, because you can start sieging the natural expansion. As we see there's that gap behind the temple, and there's no Protoss units that can reach back there. Even the manlots cannot jump up and just jump over those minerals and start killing off the tank there. But you know, we'll see if that's exactly where Mine is going for. Reach just still trying to clear out all the mines everywhere, and he's walled off his base here. Oh, this is going to be horrendous, just horrendous for Reach. Because he won't even get some Dragoons. He won't be able to get any Dragoons in that area to deal with the 1 tank and Vultures inside of this dropship. And I don't even want to watch. This is going to be so brutal. All those probes are going to go down. It is going to just, you know, spell even more damage, even more doom to Reach's already problematic just economy here. And looks like probes getting caught up by the pylon. The probes are evacuating. So many probes just went down there. Ouch. And oh man, and Mine is there to catch them also as they go down the ramp. So a total of 0 probes managed to survive there. And like I said, Reach is locked away from his base there. And now Mine is going to go for that gap, I feel. No, he's going to go in for the main, actually. I felt like it would have been smarter for him to just go for that gap area. But looks like he's not. He did manage to kill off every probe, though, at that expansion. That's going to further put Reach behind. In fact, that dropship is still alive, too. Reach doesn't have anything that flies that could get over there. And now the dropship's going to go down. So very successful harass though for Mind. Mind canceling the expansion, interesting enough, at the upper right. Maybe he feels like he can just go out for the timing push at this present time, and he is going to go for this 2-base timing push here. There he goes. I'm not sure where the Arbiter is for Reach, if it's even out yet. even if it's out, it's not going to have enough energy for any spells anytime soon. And, you know, there's the gigantic force already about to bear down on Reach's natural. Reach, I don't know if his Speedouts are going to be able to do this. You know, enough damage against this force. This could be a +2/+1 timing attack. Not sure what the upgrades are. They're probably getting close to that, though, for Mind. And there we go. Mind sieging up there. Huge, gigantic number of Zealots. But they're not going to be enough to deal with that huge, gigantic number of tanks there, and mines and vultures, just everything there. And this Arbiter is hanging out in front. It could suffer an EMP, though, pretty soon. And, oh, just like I said, there's the EMP. Ouch. Oh, wow. This is not looking good for Reach. This is going to be nigh on impossible to break. I mean, I don't see any High Templar. The one thing that could possibly do it is some Moonsang, like, just ridiculous freaking storms on all those tanks, but you know, I don't know, man. Even that would be hard to say. Mundang actually is what he was called, the Mundang Protoss. Reach looks like he's trying to get some kind of position behind those units, gonna try to go for a flank, but it's gonna be too late. He's gonna lose that expansion probably before he manages to get this flank off, and he's lost half of his army, the half that was from there come in the front, and now he's gotten the flank, but there's just so many tanks there that the flank is not going to succeed. A couple of Zealots go in to their deaths. There's a shuttle, might have some Zealot bombs, but mine is just unsieging, and he's going to have enough tanks unsieged that the bombs are not going to work. Yeah, like you see here, mine can actually just get away with unsieging and walk in. He has that many tanks. And this is going to be GG very soon for Reach. The Man-Tossed playing well after the crazy Manlot attack, but I gotta say, the Manlot attack was crazy. It was uncalled for. It was unnecessary. I've never seen anything like that before, and there's a good reason. You've seen pretty much, if you've casted as many games as I have, you've seen everything that pretty much works. And since I haven't seen that, by the fact that, you know, I just haven't seen it. It just doesn't work. I mean, of course, there's some things I haven't seen that you know, I guess there are new builds around that do work, so I'm going to take that back. But if I have a feeling that it's just absolutely insane, generally my feeling is correct. I gotta say, it looks like the Arbiters managed to kill off the the Science Vessel, so at least there won't be any active detection there. Reach just trying to pick off Mine's new expansions, but he's lost his natural, and there's still a gigantic tank force left, and there's still a huge number of mines there inside of his main base, so this is just not going to work, and Reach now is going to be pushed back by the reinforcement army of Mind. What a very nice series, though, for Reach. I gotta say, I mean, the Man-Tossed, since making his comeback, I should take a look at his record, because I think it's better than 50%. It's probably getting close to 50% against, because he's winning so many, you know, he's getting so many nice, like, 2-game or 3-game streaks, you know, against the enemies here that he is facing, and that is certainly very, very impressive. And in fact, I am going to figure that out after I've done casting this, and I will tell you his streak as of the end of this, his record as of the end of this series. Looks like Mind is now mining at the Temple Natural, like I said, the one that's behind his base. The Terrans can get away with that very easily by building a command center next to it and just mining the minerals. And if you're going to go for a Vulture heavy map, heavy build like this, you really don't need that third gas too early for the Terran player. They can just get enough tanks off 2 gas to be able to deal with it. To be able to create this mid-game army, this late-game army, that's perfect for this timing attack. Reach was trying to expand at the upper right, but that's going to fail also. And now his second natural is going to go down to this tank force. Oh, looks like Reach is going to go for a last-ditch double recall inside the base here, but I think it might be over some mines. Looks like Reach managed to navigate away from the mines. Is he going to be able to do this recall? He needs to go for it. Oh, there's one recall. That was a decent recall, I got to say. Looks like, oh, and a nice stasis on the ramp. Wow, Reach just doing everything he can. I still don't think this is enough, but that was a pretty friggin' incredible move there to try to get back in the game. The recall followed up by the ridiculous ramp block. It's going to enable him to take out this expansion entirely because reinforcements can't get in from the main. But that is all that, you know, that he's going to be able to do. Reach also attacking the upper right, though. But just unfortunately, man, just look at those upgrades. +3/+2 for Mind, or +2/+3, I guess, in that order, armor and weapons. And that is just going to be unbeatable for Reach. Mind still has enough resources in the bank, and he has enough of an army there to destroy whatever Reach has left in terms of bases. He doesn't have a base left, actually. He's Refugee Protoss, except he doesn't have carriers. If he had carriers, maybe he could do this. But without carriers, Refugee Protoss just doesn't work. Not much he can do. So Reach, yeah, he has no mining left. He's going to go out in the blaze of glory, though, with his probes leading a futile charge here. Actually, I don't even know what those probes are doing. They're just going out to get killed. Reach is like, if you can't bring me the victory probes by mining, then you're going to just bring me the victory by dying. Oh, nice. Nice, mind drag there. I think actually it could be because Reach has lost so many pylons and so many nexuses that he can't produce any units, and he wants to. And oh, another recall all over the units here. Reach, the Mantos, gonna go out in the blaze of glory like he usually goes out if he loses. GG coming from the Mantos. All right, thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna try to cut off this video before it goes to another video part. Oh, and by the way, Reach is actually 8-9 as of his comeback from last December, but if you just count this year, he is 8-6. Thanks for watching.